You know, unique, it means that he is something rare. Maybe you are the only one of your type, you know. That is a very unique dress, you know. So I haven't seen any, you know, like this before in my life. So unique, it means, like I said, being the only existing one of its type. Okay.
สวัสดีฮะ
Polite, 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 behaving in a way that is socially correct and shows respect for other people feeling. So polite. We all know the word polite, you know. Okay, precious, precious. It is something of a great value because of being rare or expensive or important. A precious gift, precious moment, and precious money. Okay, like example here, clean water is a precious commodity. Commodity, it means material. Commodity is a material. Okay, clean water is a precious commodity in many parts of the world. You are so precious to me, so you are very important to me, very precious, very valuable to me. Precious. Okay, outsider. Outsider is a person who is not involved with a particular group of people or organization. Outsider, you know, like, you know, don't speak in front of him. He is an outsider, you know, we don't know him, so we don't have to discreet our secrets, you know, in front of him. Outsider, someone who is not among the group, you know. Personal, personal is eliting or belonging to a single or particular person rather than to a group or an organization. Personal, personal. Okay, okay. This is my personal belonging, you know, these are mine, you know. Okay, so it is eliting or belonging to a single or particular person rather than to a group or an organization. Taboo. Taboo is a subject word, you know, or action that is avoided for religious or social reason. In this society, there is a taboo. Okay, taboo is something prohibited. You know, we are not supposed to taboo. You know, subject. Okay, is to avoid doing it. Okay, like lying is a taboo. You know. Okay, apologize. Apologize. She apologized for her husband's rudeness. If I offended you, I apologize. So apologize is to say sorry because something wrong you have done. Willing, ready, or eager to do something. If you are willing to fly on Thursday, you can get a first class ticket. Willing, if you want to do that, you have to do this. Okay. But willing, you know, I'm willing to travel to Bangkok to renew my passport, you know, or so this is what we have for a vocabulary today. Having said that, let's move now to the exercise. Here, listen and number. We have to listen and number now. We have to number unique, polite, precious, outsider, personal, taboo, apologize, and willing. So let's listen now and number, please. Try to listen carefully.
Unit 8
Track 8-1. Number 1.
Did you find it hard to move to a new country?
Yeah, it's been tough. I was worried about breaking taboos and offending people.
Okay.
Taboo.
Taboo. Your number?
35.
35. Very good. Number 35. Taboo. Okay, let's try number 2 now.
Number 2. You should apologize to Jenny. She's really upset.
Huh? Anybody?
Apologize.
Apologize. And your number?
35 and 24.
35 and 24?
Yes.
Okay. 35 and 24. Let's try the next one now.
All right, I'm going to go and say sorry to her now.
Number 3. Hey, Sarah.
Okay, sorry.
Study abroad program go.
Not so great.
Apologize.
I'm the only Spanish speaker, so I feel a bit like when say sorry to her now.
Let's try listen to see number 3 now. Something happened.
Number 3. Hey, Sarah. How's the study abroad program going?
Not so great. I'm the only Spanish speaker, so I feel a bit like an outsider.
Okay.
Outsider.
Outsider. And your number?
35.
Very good. 35. Very good. Let's go to the next one.
Number 4. I need to learn how to greet people here in a polite way.
Anybody?
Polite.
Polite. And your number 35, yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Number 35. Okay, let's try number polite. Let's try number 5.
I'm worried people will think I'm rude.
I'm worried people will think I am rude. Not here. Let us wait.
It'll be okay. I'll teach you a few phrases.
Number.
Anybody? Anybody? Huh?
5.
What's with that one? It looks pretty unique.
Unique.
Unique. You are number?
35.
Very good. All right. Very good. Let's move to the next one now, number 6.
It's just an older penguin. The brown ones are chicks and will lose that fur soon.
Anybody? Anybody?
Everyone keeps pushing me.
It looks pretty unique.
It's just an older penguin. The brown ones are chicks and will lose that fur soon.
Number 6.
Everyone keeps pushing me. People aren't respecting my personal space.
Anybody?
Personal.
Personal.
Personal. Your number?
Number 1. Number
35.
20.
One by one, please. Number 1 and
20.
and 30,
24. 35.
30 and 24 and
35.
35. Okay. Let's go now. Personal. Okay. Let's try to see number 6 now. Number 7. Sorry.
Just relax. We'll go somewhere less crowded soon.
Numbers. 7.
I'll warn you, this trip is going to be hard work. Are you really willing to spend 2 months traveling?
Willing.
Willing.
What is it?
Willing.
Willing.
Willing. Willing. Your number?
135.
1 and 35. Okay. Willing. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Number 8 now, the final.
Number 8.
Your grandma brought this ring when she moved over here. It's really precious.
Okay.
I'll take good care of it, Mom. I promise.
Okay, so precious is number 8, of course. So now we have to go there. Oh, Match the words with the definition. Match the words with the definition. So we have to remember the definition of the vocabulary now. Unique. What is unique? You have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Unique. Something, huh? Unique. Huh?
D.
D for baby or D for David?
D for deduct.
B for what? For okay, there is two B. I mean there is C, B
For one.
baby, and there is D for daddy. Which one? Baby or daddy?
I think daddy.
Daddy. Okay. Your number?
One.
Your number one. Okay, very good. Number one. Unique is being different from everyone and everything else. Very good. Number one. Number two. Sorry. Polite. Let's go to number two now. Polite.
B. Baby.
Be baby. Behaving in a way that is not rude. And you are number one, I believe. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to number three here. Precious. Precious. What is the definition of
E.
precious? E.
11.
Precious, rare, expensive, or important. E for echo. Okay. Now, outsider. Outsider.
G.
G for what? G for George? Or G
Girl.
for jewelry? George. G for George.
Go.
Okay. Your number?
24.
24. Okay. Let us go to the next one now. Personal. Anybody? Personal. Personal. Hello. Huh? Personal.
H.
Which one?
Yes. H.
H for hotel. H for hotel. Okay. Taboo. What's your number? You said H for hot.
1.
You're number one. Okay. Let me go to taboo. Taboo now. What is taboo?
C.
C. C. C for Charlie. Okay. Your number?
24.
34 or 24?
74.
24. 2, 4. Okay. Apologize. Anybody?
A.
A, to tell someone that you are sorry. Apologize. A for Alpha. Your number?
1.
Okay, good. Willing. Of course, eventually. Willing.
F.
Yeah. Be willing. Being happy to do something if it is necessarily willing. Okay. Okay. I'm willing to pay higher price in order to reach Bangkok very soon. Okay. Willing. Very good. Your number?
35.
35. Very good number, 35. Let's go now to the next part. Okay. Here we have some more vocabulary we have to go through first. Okay. Number one is backpacking. Backpacking is the activity of walking from place to place in the countryside, carrying the things you need in a backpack. Okay, backpacking. Capital, the city that is the center of the government or the country. So this is a capital, like Bangkok is a capital of Thailand. Okay. Crossing, crossing a journey across a large area of water from one side to another. Okay, it was a really rough crossing. Okay, so crossing, you can just crossing the river, cross the desert. Okay, cross Atlantic. Okay, offensive used for attacking. Okay, since the other side had taken offensive action, the other said the other side had taken offensive action. So offensive is attacking, used for attacking. Okay, communicate, to share information with others by speaking. Communication, to share information with others. That is the meaning of communication. Sharing information with others. Joke, something such as an amusing story or trick. Okay, joke. Okay, so he's very good on cracking joke. Somebody cracks joke. Okay, pronunciation, the act of or result of producing the sounds of speech, like pronunciation. Your pronunciation in English is very good. So it means that the way you talk English, is very understandable and very clear. Pronunciation. Negative, expressing no or not or expression refusal. Negative. Okay, we received a negative answer to our request. I made my blood test and it shows that I am negative from COVID. Negative. The result of my corona check was negative. So I have no problem. Okay, and I'm not sick. Negative result. Okay. Here, listen and numbers. Backpacking, capital, crossing, offensive, communicate, joke, pronunciation, and negative. Let's listen a number again now. Please, everybody listen, please.
Track 8-3. Number 1.
I heard you went to India over the summer, Alex.
Yeah, I went backpacking for 6 weeks.
Number
Okay. Anybody? Okay, let me go back now. Again, try to listen carefully, please. Okay.
8-3. Number 1.
I heard you went to India over the summer, Alex.
Yeah, I went backpacking for 6 weeks.
Number
backpacking,
backpacking,
Okay, backpacking. Your number
35 and 1,
35 and 1. Very active couple now. Okay. Let us go to number 2 now. Let us see what is it.
2.
Sorry, Julie. I really didn't mean to upset you.
Well, what you said was pretty offensive.
Anybody?
A. 2 is A.
What? Listen again.
Sorry, Julie. I really didn't mean to upset you.
Well, what you said was pretty offensive. Just think before you speak next time.
Okay. Huh? Anybody? What you said was very
offensive,
offensive. Yes. Your number?
35.
Very good number.
And teacher, and
Yeah.
in the chat box,
And the checkbox, this is my problem, the checkbox. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's try number 3 now. Okay, number 3.
Number 3.
Is it harder to understand jokes when you're speaking in French?
Huh? Anybody?
capital,
No, listen
โจ๊กเหรอ
again.
โจ๊ก
Listen again.
Number 3.
Is it harder to understand jokes when you're speaking in French?
Uh-huh.
โจ๊ก
Joke. And you are 35, yes?
And number 2, number
Okay.
15.
Okay, I will go back to the checkbox after I finish the presentation so I can pick it up, no problem. But your number 35 and number 34 and 17. Okay. Let's go to the next one now, number 4. Wait.
Sometimes it can be difficult to catch the meaning.
Number 4.
How do you communicate when you're traveling?
Communicate.
Communicate.
Communicate. Yes. Okay, I can realize now the voice. I can know who are you. You are number 35 and number 1. And the checkbox, I will go back to it later on. Okay, let us go to number 5 now.
I use a lot of head gestures.
Number 5.
Wow, your English pronunciation is great.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation, number 5. Very good. Number 5. Let us see if I can do that. Okay. Okay, pronunciation. Now, let's go to number 6. Let us see.
Canada for long?
Only a year, but I have a really great teacher. Number 6. Have you had any negative experiences while you've been here?
Negative.
Negative and
Not really. I had
negative. Okay, very good. All righty. Let us go now to number 7.
some culture shock to begin with, but my new friends have made me feel really welcome.
Number 7.
Did you go to London while you were there?
Yeah, we visited the capital for a few days.
Anybody?
Capital.
Capital.
Capital. Very good. Number 35 and
35 and
24.
24.
24. Yes. Okay.
Number 8. Is the crossing in Shibuya as crazy as everyone says?
Crossing.
For sure.
Yes.
There are hundreds of people walking in all directions.
Okay. And crossing now. Let's go now to this exercise. Circle the word that matches the definition. Traveling for a long period with few items.
Backpacking.
Backpacking.
Backpacking. And your number?
Number 24 and 35.
Very good. Okay. Let's go to number 2 now. Something that someone say to make people laugh.
Joke.
Joke.
Joke. Yes. Your number 35. Yes.
Yes, and 24.
And 24. Okay. Let's go to number 3 now. A place where you can go across a road or river.
Crossing.
Crossing. Your number 35?
35. Yes.
35. Okay. All righty. The way that words are said.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Very good. Very good. Pronunciation. 35, 24. Okay. Likely to make people upset or angry.
Offensive.
Offensive.
Offensive. Okay. 35, 24, and
79.
39 now. 29 or 39?
29.
29. Okay. Let's go to the next part now. Okay. Here talk with a partner. We will talk to the partner right away now. Hey Billy. Okay, we'll come back to number 3 now. Here. Listen and circle the answer. Listen and circle the answer. So let us see the question first. Why did Arava, Arav get in trouble in Japan? Why did Arav get in trouble in Japan? And you have three options. So Arav was in trouble in Japan. Let us find out why. I think he have offended somebody. Okay.
Track 8-4. Number 1.
Hey, Arid, you've been to Japan, right?
Yeah, I studied there a few years ago.
Oh, cool. I'm thinking of going, so I wanted to ask about your experience.
No, it was amazing, but it takes a while to get used to the different rules.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got in trouble at crossings a few times. I kept walking during the red signal. Japanese people always wait until the light is green.
Number 2.
So you have here A, B, C. Which one?
A.
A. He didn't wait for the light to change at the crossing. And your number is
Number 35 and 29 ปะ
20. Yes.
ใช่ใช่
Okay. Okay. So it's number 1. Okay, let us move to number 2 now. Let us see what is a question first. Where did Peter have difficulty communicating? So we want to find out where did Peter have difficulty communicating, and you have three options. Let's continue listening.
2.
Have you ever been backpacking, Peter?
Yeah, I traveled all around Chile last vacation.
But you don't speak Spanish. Didn't you find it really challenging to communicate?
Well, in the capital, Santiago, it was fine. But in the countryside, it was a bit more difficult. I had to use a lot of body language to get people to understand me.
Number
So,
C.
C เหรอ
C. Who said C?
C.
What's your number?
24.
24
24 and 34?
no 24
24. So, and you said C, yes? In the countryside,
Yes.
he found difficulty on communicating. Yes. Okay. Now, let's go to number 3 now and find out. Okay. The third question, why was Camila embarrassed? So she was embarrassed. Let us find out why she was embarrassed.
3. Have you had any embarrassing moments while you've been living in China, Camilla?
Yeah, a few. Even though I've been studying Chinese, my pronunciation isn't good. I remember one conversation where I kept pronouncing one word wrong, and it actually sounded quite rude.
Oh dear. Did you get into any trouble?
Luckily, my friend thought it was funny. We still joke about it now.
Okay.
Track 8-4.
Anybody?
B.
B, yes. She said something that sounded rude. Your number?
24.
Okay, very good, 24. So she said something sounded very rude. Okay, so what time is it? 20. So let's now go to this part, holiday and travel. So let's go through some vocabulary about traveling. Okay, so we will stop at uh, that page in the book, and then let's go to this vocabulary now. Holiday and travel. Okay, when you plan a holiday, you know what you have to do. What you have to do with the money? Anybody? Hello? Tell me what you have to do with money. You have to plan your holiday. What do you have to do? You have the 4 points here. Huh? Anybody? Number one. Can you hear me? Number one.
Yes.
Okay, number one. When you are planning to go on holiday, okay, what you should do with the money?
Work.
Huh?
I don't understand, teacher.
You didn't understand. When you are planning to go on vacation, you want to go on vacation now. You want to travel because you are on holiday.
Yes.
Okay? So what you
Uh,
have to think of, what are the plan? How can you plan your holiday?
อืมยังไงอ่ะ
Huh?
like
You
ticket
have
เหร
to
อ
you have to know how much money you are going to spend. You have to save the money in order to be able to do your traveling. Yes or no?
You need to set your budget how much you can spend
Okay. And what else? What else? Only money or some other things? Huh? Okay, now you have the money to travel, and then what you do?
type of holiday
You have to know what kind of holiday. Is it a beach holiday, summer resort, or a winter holiday? Okay, is it a
okay
countryside or it is okay? So you have to pinpoint what kind of holiday you are planning to do. Now you have the money. Now you know where are you going. Okay, are you going to the seaside or you are going to a cruise or sightseeing, fishing, active holiday, climbing, snowboard, other sport activity. So you have the money and you know where to go. Yes. Number two now. Can you hear me? Number two. Are you there? Number two? Number three? Number four? Number five? Number six? Seven? Eight?
Teacher.
Yeah. What's your number?
Number six.
Your number. Your number six?
Yeah.
Okay. Number six. Now you have the money. You know what kind of holiday you want to spend. Okay. What destination you are going to do. So you have the money now and you want to go to the seaside. You know what destination you want to go. Seaside, where should you go, to enjoy the sea? I think Thailand. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Choose
choose a location.
country, town,
Mm-hmm.
city, holiday resort, mountain, range, and sea. So when you go and you choose that you want to go to the seaside, okay, you have to see where is the best beaches or where are the best beaches. Maybe you can decide to go to Koh Samui, okay, or to Phuket, okay, because the beaches are very beautiful there, the water very clear. So you have the money, you decided that you want to have a holiday by the sea, and then the destination will be Koh Samui. Okay, how can you organize this? Number six.
Uh, I choose the location.
Okay, and then
Um, Plan your holiday alone. Contact travel agency, package holiday, or compromise. Get the basic package and plan your extras.
Your extras. What that mean? It means when you plan for a holiday, you have to know, okay, if you are able to do it or not. You have enough money to go on holiday, and you have to decide, okay, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the seaside, or you want to take a cruise, ship cruise, or sightseeing, fishing, or climbing, snowboarding? What kind of activity you want to do? And then you know you have the money and you know the activity you want to do. Then you have to choose a destination. And then after you choose a destination, okay, you go to the travel agency and you tell them exactly what to do in order to plan it for you. So they can make the airline ticket for you, and they can book the hotel for you and the land transport, for you when you decide to travel. So traveling, you need to plan your holiday by knowing how much money you have and the type of holiday you want to do and the destination you want to go to and who is going to organize that for you. Travel agency, of course. Okay. All right. Number 7. Can you hear me, number 7? Number
Yes,
7?
teacher.
Okay, number 7, tell me, when was your last family holiday? Do you remember? When
Um,
was? Huh?
no, in holiday I live in my home every holiday.
You can you say again, please? I didn't understand what you said. Say again.
Teacher, again, please.
When was your last family holiday? When was the last time for you to go on holiday? Last year, last month, 3 years ago? When?
Last month,
Last month. Where did you go?
Songkhla,
S- Uh, what is the place again? Can you repeat again?
Songkhla,
Where is that? Is it south or north or east or west?
อะไรนะteacher again.
Where is the location of this Central? Is
South.
it south? It is south.
Yes.
Was it a seaside area or mountainside or countryside?
Teacher again.
Was it okay? You went there for what? You went there why? To do what?
I'm go to my mother family.
Okay, your family house. Is it a countryside or it is a seaside area? Is it seaside? Is it near the sea or not near the sea?
Visit the relative.
Near the sea. Very good, number 7. You are number 7 or number 8?
Number 7.
Number 7, okay. Number 8, very good. Okay. Number 8?
Yes.
Okay. When you want to do a holiday, when you want to go on holiday, okay, do you go by yourself or you go with your family or with your friends?
Go by myself.
Huh? Okay. When you want to go on holiday, do you go with a family or with your friend?
With family.
With family. So who plan the holiday? Is it your father, your mother, or all of you? Who decide?
Father.
Your father decide where to go on holiday. Very good, number 8. Number 9. Can you hear me? Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 11. Okay, number 11. When was your last holiday? When was it? Last month, last year, last year. Okay. And where did you go? Bangkok. What was it for? It was for shopping or it was for visiting friends and family? Why did you go to Bangkok? For shopping. Okay, very good. Number 11. Number 12. Can you hear me? Number 12. Number 12. Hello. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. Number 16. Number 17. Number 18. Number 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Number 24. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, tell me, where did you go? When was your last holiday?
Last year.
Last year. And where did you go?
Phetchabun.
Where did you go?
Phetchabun. My father funeral.
Okay. So it was a family visit. You want to visit your family or what?
Visit family.
Visit family. Okay. The place you went to, is it a countryside or seaside?
Countryside.
Countryside. Very good. I like countryside. Okay. And okay, one more question now. You're number 24. What was your favorite trip? Any idea? Where is your best place you want to spend holiday in? If I ask you, where do you want to spend your holiday next year? What place you will choose?
Sea. I like sea.
You like to go by the sea. Where about? Where about? Where? What place? Tell me precisely. Destination. You want to go to Koh Samui, Koh Samet, Phuket? Where? Chiang Rai, Chiang Mai? I know.
Maybe Phuket.
Phuket. You like Phuket? Okay. Very good. Number 25. Can you hear me? Number 25.
Yes,
Okay, number 25. Tell me, when was your last time going on holiday?
last 2 years.
Where?
Bangkok.
Bangkok. What was the reason of this visit? Why did you go to Bangkok?
Um,
Is it shopping, visiting family?
yes, visiting with family.
Well, visiting family?
Yes,
Did you enjoy your trip?
yes, enjoy. I enjoy.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So, people, when you are traveling abroad, very good, number 25. Number 26. Can you hear me, number 26? Hello, 27, 28, 29.
Yes.
You're number 29. Okay, number 29. When you decide to travel abroad, you want to go to France or you want to go to England, okay, what should you do? What you should have before going? Huh?
Passport.
Okay. So you have to make sure that your passport is okay on you and your ID travel within the Europe. Okay. And what else? Passport and what?
Passport or ID.
And
And insurance.
Insurance. You have to get traveling insurance, and
Exchange.
and
Exchange.
yeah, exchange. You have to have the passport, you have to have the insurance, and you have to have the money, the local money to the place you are going. So you have to go to the bank, okay, and exchange the baht to dollar, or you take your credit card with you, okay, in order to transfer the money from being in baht to be in euro, for instance. Very good, number 29. Number 30. Can you hear me? Number 30? Number 30. Are you there? 30.
Yes, I see her, but maybe she is not able to unmute her microphone.
Okay.
Or
All
she has
right.
a problem with
All right.
microphone.
Let me move to number 31. Number 31. Can you hear me? Number 31? 32. 33.
Yes, and
Yes,
31
yes.
in the chat
What's
box.
what's your
32.
number? What's
32. 32.
32 or what you said? Say again, please.
32.
32. Okay. Number 32. Tell you, do you have a passport?
No. I
You don't have a passport.
shy.
You don't.
Yes. I don't have
You have a
passport.
passport. Okay. Okay. Have you ever forgotten your passport? Did you ever forgot your passport? You go to the airport and you find out that you don't have your passport on you? Have you ever lost your passport or forgotten your passport? Yes or no? Now you are going to the airport and you went to the airport, and at the airport you find out that your passport is not on you. Have you ever lost your passport? Yes or no? 32.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Have you ever forgotten your passport? Yes or no? No problem. Okay.
Teacher Ed, sorry for interrupting, but she just mentioned that she has no passport, so that's why she's not able to answer
She
that
said yes.
question. Yes, so
She
maybe
said
we
yes.
are
She
able
said,
to
she
ask,
said
like,
no, and she said
the
yes.
ID or like that.
Okay. Have you lost your ID?
Yes.
Have you ever lost your ID? Number. Have you ever lost your ID or forgotten it? Okay. Right. Let's go to number. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Before you travel, number 33. Can you hear me? 33. 34. 35. 35.
Yes.
Okay, before you travel, what should you have on you? What is the most important thing you have to have on you when you go on trip? Huh? First aid kit.
First
You know,
aid kit.
first aid kit is something, which is essential items, for in case of accident or something. And you have to get your,
Call phone
and don't forget the
and
charger.
charger.
Don't forget the charger. I always forget my charger. Okay, and what else? If you are taking,
medical หรือเปล่า
yeah, if you are in medication, don't forget to take your vitamins, and this kind of things, your regular
supplies
medicine if you are taking any kind of medicine. And also you have to take map, okay, for the places you are going to visit, and you pinpoint, the location of the point of interest you want to go and see, okay. And if you are going to France,
dictionary
you have to have a dictionary for just in case, and of course your camera. Okay, so I think we will stop at that, and next time we will continue, because this unit is really very interesting and include a lot of information. We will go through it, and we still have time, I think, for that. Having said that, I would like really to thank you for your participation, and look forward to and wishing you a pleasant day. Look forward to see you next time, and bye-bye for now.
Thank you very much, Teacher S. As I
goodbye teacher
today,
Thank
you
you.
did a very good
Thank you.
job, and all the students with a very good cooperation with Teacher S. So that's why the lesson flows like to the end of the lesson. So thank you very much, everyone, and take care, Teacher S. Thank you, and then
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, so everyone, before we're going to start the lesson, allow me to just explain the thing with you all. So yes, Nantashai, you are going to raise your hands and you're going to show me that you are in the class, right? And good morning to everyone again. Since I have been watching you on the first period and you did a very good job, everyone. I see you are helping Teacher Edge with the lessons, and thumbs up everyone. Anyway, I see someone is doing the record of the class, so that's why before I'm getting in the class, I have no idea is that your homeroom teachers is in the class or not, so that's why I still wait for 2 minutes before getting in the class. And I just realized that yes, it's the student who do the record, and that is great, everyone. That is the good point for everyone because you are able to go and watch the video again. But anyway, everyone, allow me to do the record myself because I can keep it in my folder, and then I am able to share with you all. So who is doing the record? Could you stop the record and I'll do the record for you all in my class, okay? Because I would love to keep the record also to see what we call the environment or the atmosphere of my class. So anyone is doing the record, please raise your hand, please. And please share your video with me, okay? So Pichanan, you are doing the record, right? So please stop doing the record first, and then I'll do it for you all. Thank you very much. Okay. So everyone, since we were doing the record, so I would love to check whether the record is in someone's email in the class. Okay, and may I ask who is that student? เด็กๆคะใครที่กด record เมื่อสักครู่อย่าลืมแชร์วิดีโอมาให้ครูด้วยนะคะ
ครูแปะอีเมลไว้ในแชทบ็อกซ์ได้เลยค่ะเดี๋ยวหนูเพิ่มอีเมลให้
แปะอีเมลของครูใช่ไหมคะพี่จันนันท์คะ
ใช่ค่ะเพราะว่ามันจะไปขึ้นอยู่ในอีเมลของคนที่กดหยุดเมื่อกี้
จะไป
ไม่เกี่ยวกับคนที่กดบันทึกค่ะใครกดหยุดวิดีโอจะไปอยู่ที่คนนั้นค่ะถ้าเมื่อกี้ครูกดหยุดค่ะมันจะไปอยู่ที่ครู
ก็
ใช่ค่ะ
จะไปอยู่ในวิดีโอครูแล้วค่ะ
ถ้าครูกดหยุดมันก็จะไปอยู่ที่ครูค่ะ
พิชานั้นครูเขินจังเลยครูนึกว่าวิดีโอจะไปอยู่ในแบบว่าคนที่แบบว่ากดถ้างั้นเดี๋ยวเอาแบบนี้แล้วกันนะคะสำหรับเด็กๆที่จะเขาเรียกไงนะจะกลับมาดูวิดีโออีกครั้งนึงเดี๋ยวครูจะตั้งเป็นโฟลเดอร์แล้วก็แชร์โฟลเดอร์ไปให้ในกลุ่ม Open Chat ของเรานะคะโอเคนะOkay, so everyone, do you need the break? Do you need the break before we're going to do the record of the class today? Do you need a break? Do you need a break? If yes, raise your hand. If no, put your hands down, everyone. If yes, raise your hand. And if no, put your hands down. Okay, and let's see how many students are here. กำลังเช็คนะคะว่าแบบว่าคนที่ยกมือคือแบบว่าจะเบรกหรือว่ากำลังเช็คด้วยว่าจำนวนสมาชิกกับคนที่ยกมือกับคนที่แบบว่าอยู่ในห้องเนี่ยแบบประมาณเท่ากับจำนวนคนที่อยู่ในห้องไหมนะเพราะถ้าจำนวนเท่ากันเนี่ยโอเคทุกคนยังอยู่กับครูแต่ถ้าจำนวนเริ่มไม่เท่ากันแล้วเนี่ย Where are you Where are you everyone Okay thank you very much everyone and Yes, allow me to give you just only 5 minutes break เด็กๆคะรบกวนนะวันนี้แบบขอเวลาเบรกแค่5นาทีนะคะครูให้เด็กๆเบรก5นาทีแล้วเดี๋ยวตอน 9:30 9:30 it's 9:30 9:30 ก็คือผ่าน9โมงไป30นาที it's 9:30 so we're going to meet again in front of your screen everyone enjoy your break ค่ะ 9:30 everyone and then we're going to start the lesson and please everyone if you would like to call your friends you are the reason is today you're gonna get 5 points from coming to the class เด็กๆคะใครที่แบบว่าเห็นว่าเพื่อนเราเหมือนจะไม่ยกมือเมื่อสักครู่แล้วอยากจะไปตามเพื่อนกลับมาเรียนนะคะวันนี้มี5คะแนนให้กับทุกคนที่เข้าเรียนนะคะต้องส่งงานภายในเวลาที่กำหนดและงานนี้เป็นงานที่เดี๋ยวครูจะสอนและครูจะให้ส่งเลยนะคะสอนเฉลยแล้วก็ส่งเลยใครที่ส่งภายในเวลาที่กำหนดที่เปิดไว้10นาทีนะคะจริงๆครูเปิดงานไว้ตั้งแต่เมื่อเช้าแล้วแต่ว่าระบุเวลาเป็น5:59นาทีระบุไว้ก่อนเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวพอมาสอนก็จะเปิดแล้วก็ปิดในช่วงแค่10นาทีเท่านั้นนะคะฝากไปเรียกเพื่อนๆของเรามาด้วยนะคะโอเค see you then enjoy your break Okay, everyone, it's 9:30. It's 9:30. So I hope that everyone is ready for the lesson. Anyway, everyone, as we're going to do the record, as you all like need the video, and yes, I'm going to do the record for today's lesson. And yes, let me check whether you are here in front of the class or not. So allow me to do that. Okay, so everyone, we're doing the record of the lesson today in which everyone is able to visit and like check the video. And of course, everyone, you are able to do the practice and you are able to do the review for today's lesson. And yes, of course, when I got like the video back to my email, I'm going to share the video in your open chat, so it's available for everyone to check whether you would like to check in some part of the lesson and like to make sure that you got like on the right track of the lesson. And yes, everyone, before we're going to start the lesson, since right now everyone is raising your hands, so please everyone put your hands down please, and let me check whether you are here in front of the screen or not, or in the class with me or not. So please put your hands down. Put your hands down, please, everyone. Okay, let me check who is raising the hand. Butsaba, put your hands down. Jupatip, put your hands down, please. Thank you very much. Kanyarat, please put your hands down. And Jakapat and Chachanon, please put your hands down. Thank you very much. And yes, everyone, Chachanon, please welcome back to the class. Chachanon, so where are you? Okay, thank you very much, everyone. And yet the things that we're going to work today will be the things that is from last week lessons. That means we're going to do the review. We're going to do some part of the review of the vocabulary, and then we're going to listen to the story again. And later after that, we're going to do the true false. So everyone, unit 7, we love sports. So I would love to introduce you with all the objectives of the lessons again, everyone. And like due to this unit, we're going to talk about the rivalries or the fight of the teams. And it's going to be through the sports, everyone. So at the end of the lesson today, yes, we're going to first listen to the article of the rivalries again. And then later after that, we're going to take a look at the example test or the example exams that you see like in your daily life activities. And yet later after that, everyone, we're going to work together on the true, false questions. And lastly, if we have time, yes, we are going to finish the reading comprehension with like the multiple choice questions together. And yes, of course, get yourself ready and please do not miss the class today. The thing is, because today I'm going to collect 5 points, everyone. I'm going to collect 5 points. So that means, yes, Sutipon, you can do that. But anyway, so allow me to explain you again about the thing. Okay, so no worries, Sutipon. If you are able to attend the class, and yes, you will get like some kind of the way to finish the activity yourself. So no worries, Sutipon. Anyway, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for the information. And yes, everyone. So since we're going to use the book on page number 91, so please, everyone, turn to page number 91 in your textbook, please. So this is your textbook, and please, everyone, turn to page 91. And if you are here on page 91, everyone, please type number 91 in the income messages. So type number 91. If you are right now on page 91, type 91 in the income messages, please. I'm waiting for your answer, everyone. Okay, thank you very much, Bantita. And Bandita, I do appreciate the help of you in Teacher Edge's class, because I'm trying to like help my students by letting you work with Teacher Edge without any of my help. And I see that all the students, you did a very good job, and with the help of Bantita, it's made the class smoother than before. Thank you very much. Okay, everyone, and page 91. And allow me, everyone, today, because I'm going to switch into like both English and Thai, because I'm going to show you with some of the things here. Everyone, this is the example of the ONET test. That is the one that you took last year in March. And yes, of course, some of your points in ONET exam, it's like was from this set of tests. And you see, everyone, this is the thing that we're going to like combine these together today. Because I'm going to show you this is your real thing that you are going to do in every single, what we call single days. Because I know that when you learn English, you have to work with the kind of reading, and yet when you do the test, you will see this kind of the questions. เด็กๆคะ switch มาที่ภาษาไทยค่ะเพื่อที่จะให้เด็กๆนะคะตอนนี้ตามที่ครูได้แบบโชว์ตัวอย่างตรงนี้เลยนะคะก็เป็น main point ที่ตรงกับจุดประสงค์ที่เราจะคุยกันวันนี้นะคะเราพยายามที่จะจัดบทเรียนให้แบบมีความหมายกับเด็กๆมากที่สุดเด็กๆก็จะเห็นว่าโอเคนี่คือสิ่งที่แบบเกิดขึ้นในชีวิตจริงของหนูเวลาที่หนูทำข้อสอบหรือเวลาที่หนูต้องทำแบบฝึกหัดเวลาที่อ่านเรื่องอะไรสักเรื่องนึงค่ะเด็กๆคะหนูจะเจอคำถามประมาณนี้อยู่ในเกือบทุกข้อสอบเลยก็คือคำถามที่แบบถามว่า according to the reading according to the article which sentence is true which of the following statement is false หนูจะเจอคำถามแบบนี้ค่ะเด็กๆคะเพราะฉะนั้นวันนี้เราก็จะมาฝึกเทคนิคนี้กันต่อนะคะสำหรับการหัดดูเรื่องที่เราแบบอ่านนะคะแล้วก็มาเช็คข้อมูลกันอีกครั้งว่ามัน true หรือ false ซึ่งวันนี้ห้ามละสายตาเลยละสายตาไม่ได้เพราะอะไรเพราะวันนี้มีเก็บคะแนน5คะแนนใครที่อยู่กับครูในห้องเรียนเดี๋ยวเราจะทำแบบฝึกหัดไปพร้อมกันแล้วก็ให้หนูส่งแบบฝึกหัดกลับคืนครูมาใน Google Classroom ที่ครูได้เปิดงานไว้เรียบร้อยแล้วเพราะฉะนั้นวันนี้ห้ามละสายตาค่ะ you can't miss it everyone so everyone this is the real thing and your real world of like taking the exam taking ONET exam or maybe any other exam that you are going to do when you finish มัธยมศึกษา 6 and yes of course when you are attending when you are in English classes whether with me in M4 or maybe M5 and M6 with other teachers you will see this kind of the question and today we're going to work at some of the tips and the techniques that we're going to find out together English is easy ภาษาอังกฤษจะเป็นเรื่องง่ายสำหรับเด็กๆค่ะแต่อย่างที่บอกภาษาอังกฤษต้องแบบเป็นทักษะที่เราฝึกฝนอยู่เสมอนะคะก็จะเห็นว่าทักษะภาษาอังกฤษของพวกเราเนี่ยพัฒนาขึ้นเรื่อยๆนะคะครูก็เป็นกำลังใจให้กับเด็กๆแล้วก็อยากจะบอกทุกคนว่ามันเป็นทักษะที่เราต้อง keep going ก็คือแบบสู้ๆกันต่อไปต้องแบบว่า keep practicing ฝึกฝนกันต่อไปนะคะโอเคAllow me to go back to this and yes I have to stop sharing this screen and I'll take you to your Google Classroom everyone and yes everyone to your Google Classroom allow me to share the tab because you are going to listen to the reading and to this article again and please everyone you are right now on page 91ตอนนี้ทุกคนอยู่ที่หน้า91นะคะ on page 91 and we're going to take a look and we're going to listen at track number 77 again and for you all to remember everyone because all the tracks in unit 7 I have already like upload all the tracks in your Google Classroom so anytime you are free and anytime you would like to visit and listen to some Englishes yes, visit your Google Classroom and enjoy the audio yourself. And yes, everyone, I'm going to play this one more time, yes, from the last week, right? Because we have worked on this like once before, and will be the second time we're going to listen to this. So listen carefully and enjoy your audio.
Track 7-7. Boston's greatest rivalries. Boston Red Sox versus New York Yankees. The Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees are two of the oldest teams in Major League Baseball. However, their main rivalry started in 1919. That was when the Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees. Boston's owner needed the money to pay for a musical. On the Yankees, Babe Ruth became the greatest player in baseball history. Meanwhile, the Yankees became the most successful team in baseball. They have won 27 championships. The Red Sox, on the other hand, couldn't win a championship for 86 years. Angry Red Sox fans hated the Yankees. They blamed the unbelievable record on the loss of Babe Ruth. This was known as the Curse of the Bambino. The good news for the Red Sox is that they finally succeeded and won a championship in 2004. It took a lot of hard work and courage to do that. Boston Celtics versus Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest rivalry in the National Basketball Association, NBA, is between the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. The teams have played each other in 12 NBA championships. Boston won 9 of those meetings. In the early days of the NBA, the Lakers were the most dominant team. Then, in 1959, the Celtics became champions. They defeated the Lakers. Through a lot of effort, they defended the championship 7 times in a row. However, the most famous years of the rivalry were in the 1980s. That was when both had well-known star players, Larry Bird with the Celtics and Magic Johnson with the Lakers. Bird and Johnson even played against each other in college. The two met in 3 NBA championships. The Lakers won 2 of them. Since the 1980s, the Celtics and Lakers have met in only 2 NBA championships. Each team won once.
Okay, and we have finished. Allow me to stop sharing. We have finished with like the second time listening to this, everyone. And yet, the thing that we're going to work together and we're going to find out together before we're going to start like reading all the thing and answer true false questions and some part with the multiple choice question with the choice of A, B, and C. So I would love to review everyone with these 6 important, 6 dominant, and 6 like necessary words. So the first word, everyone, again, rivalry. So rivalry is like the situation in which people or the businesses, they compete and they fight with each other for the same thing. They're going to find out who is the winner. So they do the rivalry. And another word of rivalry is competition and contention. So let's move to the next, everyone, with musical. Yes, of course, again, everyone, you are able to guess from the word music. Everyone listen to music. Everyone like maybe some of the musical one, like they love doing with the musical instrument, like maybe the flute or the trumpet or the guitar, like that. So musical is a play or the theme in which related with music. Next to this, everyone, comparing with learning English, it's take courage, everyone. it takes a lot of courage of everyone to learn English, because you see that some of the students may think English is difficult, but no, everyone, I would say that, I love to say that English is easy for everyone, but it's need you to control like the things everyone. Even you see like English is like it's need like more time to work on that, and yet you need to get your ability to control your fear of like English it's like the things that is difficult. You have to put down that fear, okay, and yeah, control yourself again. And next to this, everyone with dominant. Yeah, the dominant is the strongest team. I'm talking about the sport. If we have like 2 teams, or if we have like 10 teams in that competition, and that will be like one of the 2 teams that is the dominant, or like it's the team that everyone think that one will be the winner, so that is the dominant, the important and strong one. And next to well-known, for example, Thanop is well-known because I have heard a lot about Thanop's competition in computer with teacher Chawanan, and of course with Teshawit, and like this. They are very well known because they are famous, and like many teachers at Swansea Vichya School and many students, we know you because you are famous of like the prize, or you are the winner for one of the competition with HCB or something, and yes, that is, you all are well known. And next to this one, everyone, because Thanop and Teshawit are able to they defeated the other teams, so that they are the winners. So to win someone and to win against someone like in the fight or the competition, that is the word defeat. So Thanop and Teshawit, you defeated the other teams. You defeated the other teams, and you defeated others. And yes, everyone, we're going to go back to this again because we're going to work on this, and let's see how well everyone is able to work on this, everyone. So please, everyone, we're right now on true and false activity. We're still on true and false activity, and it's going to be like exercise number 5, and exercise number 5 on page 91. And yes, everyone, to this I may have to switch into Thai to like explain you about some parts, and then you will be clear, and you will have like and you will be able to see and to look by yourself in which like part of the reading is the answer of the question. And yes, everyone, if that thing is like according to the story, that thing is true, so that you circle true. According to the story, you go back after you read the question, and then you go back and take a look at the things in the reading again, and you see like some part doesn't match, so that it is false, everyone. So take a look at number 1 เด็กๆคะดูข้อที่1ค่ะดูข้อที่1 Babe Ruth play for Red Sox and the Yankees. Babe Ruth play for the Red Sox and the Yankees. เด็กๆคะครูขอคีย์เวิร์ดหน่อยค่ะคำแรกที่เราจะกลับไปหาในเรื่องคือคำว่าอะไรเอ่ยหลังจากที่เราฝึกทักษะเรื่องการดูคีย์เวิร์ดกันมาตลอดเลยการหาคีย์เวิร์ดกันมาตลอดข้อ 5.1 ค่ะเด็กๆคะ 5.1 ข้อที่1ย่อยนะคะข้อที่1ย่อยของ exercise ที่5ครูขอคำศัพท์1คำค่ะที่เราจะกลับไปดูในเรื่องกันแล้วก็เราจะหากันว่าข้อความที่อยู่ในโจทย์เนี่ยมันถูกหรือผิดมันถูกหรือผิดบันทิตาสุทธิพรพิชชานันท์ไหนน้องลองช่วยค รูแชร์หน่อยบันทิตามาแล้วค่ะวันนี้เราก็แบบว่าเรามาฝึกกันต่อนะคะบันทิตาก็แนะนำให้เรากลับขึ้นไปดูเบฟรูทค่ะบันทิตาค่ะเมื่อบันทิตาแนะนำให้ครูกลับไปดูเบฟรูทครูถามบันทิตาหน่อยค่ะว่าโอเคใน reading เนี้ยเรามีอยู่ทั้งหมด2 paragraph ใช่ไหมคะ paragraph ที่1คือ Boston Red Sox and New York Yankees และ paragraph ที่2คือ Boston Celtics กับ Los Angeles Lakers กลับไปดู paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่เอ่ย paragraph ที่1หรือ paragraph ที่2คะบันทิตาถามพี่น้ำอุ่นพี่น้ำอุ่นบอกว่าเป็น paragraph ที่1ค่ะคราวนี้ถามต่อค่ะเด็กๆคะเราอยู่ที่ paragraph ที่1และนี่คือ paragraph ที่1ให้น้องหา Babe Ruth ค่ะบอกครูอีกครั้งค่ะบอกครูอีกครั้งนะคะทุกคนค่ะว่า Babe Ruth อยู่บรรทัดที่เท่าไหร่บันทิตามาแล้วนะบันทิตาบอกว่าBabe Ruth อยู่ในบรรทัดที่3และ Babe Ruth ก็อยู่ในบรรทัดที่4สุทธิพรมาแล้วขอบคุณมากเจอ Babe Ruth แล้วในบรรทัดที่3และบรรทัดที่4ของ paragraph ที่1คราวนี้ให้ครูดูให้ครูดูต่อครูให้หนูดูต่อ ครูให้หนูดูต่อที่หาคำว่า Red Sox ค่ะหาคำว่า Red Sox และ Yankees ค่ะหาคำว่า Red Sox และ Yankees สุทธิดา yes
บรรทัดที่1ครูเลสซ็อก
โอเคเจอแล้วสุทธิดาบอกว่าบรรทัดที่1ค่ะ line number 1 Red Sox ตัวไหนอีกคะ Yankees ด้วยใช่ไหมเจอบรรทัดที่1พิชานันท์บอกว่า6 7ก็มีนะคะครูขาครูก็นับต่ออีก1 2 3 4 5งั้นครูเขียนเลข5ไว้ที่ graded player เราจะได้ดูกันง่ายเมื่อสักครู่ใครนะสุทธิพรหรือเปล่ามีพิชานันท์บอกประโยคที่6ค่ะบรรทัดที่6ค่ะมี Red Sox และ
8ค่ะ8ก็มี
8ด้วยใช่ไหมคะโอเคครูก็จะขีดทุกคำเลยแล้วก็Yankees ด้วย5 6 7 8 5 6 7 8 5 6 7 8 so everyone let's take a look at this again because you see that Babe Ruth to the Yankees and Red Sox so Babe Ruth to the Yankees คราวนี้เด็กๆคะตามที่แบบว่าเราเคยได้ดูกันเรื่องของการหา keywords กลับไปดูในเรื่องอีกรอบเราก็จะฝึกกันเรื่อยๆนะฝึกกันเรื่อยๆเพราะหนูเจอในชีวิตจริงและนี่คือสิ่งที่หนูจะเจอในชีวิตจริงเราก็มีความมุ่งมั่นนะคะเรามีความมุ่งมั่นที่จะทำให้เลสซั่นของเรามีความหมายกับเด็กๆมากที่สุดว่าเรียนไปแล้วเราสามารถที่จะนำไปปรับใช้ได้แล้วเราสามารถที่จะเห็นได้ว่าโอเคเมื่อเราเจอข้อคำถามแบบนี้หรือไม่ว่าจะเป็นข้อสอบแบบไหนก็แล้วแต่ที่มีคำถามแบบนี้ว่าเป็น true หรือ false เราจะมีหลักการและมีวิธีการในการดูเราจะได้มีกำลังใจกับตัวเองนะคะทำให้พวกเราเนี่ยมั่นใจยิ่งขึ้นเรามาดูคำว่า Babe Ruth play for the Red Sox and the Yankees คราวนี้ตรงนี้ค่ะเด็กๆขาหนูก็จะเจอ Red Sox กับ Yankee เยอะเลยแต่ประโยคที่แบบว่ามันเมนที่สุดหนูจะต้องพยายามดูในประโยคที่มันมีครบองค์ประกอบซึ่งครูก็จะบอกทุกคนอยู่เสมอว่าเด็กๆขาถ้าเกิดหนูเจอข้อมูลตรงนั้นแล้วเหมือนหนูเจอ Red Sox เจอ Yankee เจอ Babe Ruth คราวนี้หนูมาดูให้เต็มประโยคเลยค่ะหนูก็จะเจอประโยคนี้ที่มีข้อความเต็มเราก็จะดูประโยคนี้อีกครั้งนึงเป็น That was when Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees Boston เดี๋ยวนะคะคุณน่าจะขีดเกินไปตรงนี้พอเพราะว่ามี full stop ก็คือให้ดูแค่ประโยคเดียวเราจะได้เห็นว่าโอ้โหเราเจอแล้วว่าคำตอบมันจะอยู่ตรงไหน That was when the Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees so the question is สลับไปสลับมาเรื่อยๆนะคะแต่เด็กๆสามารถดูได้ในหนังสือของเด็กๆนะคะตัวนี้ค่ะ subject ของ sentence ก็คือคำว่า Babe Ruth และ verb ที่เป็น verb แท้ของ sentence นี้นะคะคือคำว่า play for Babe Ruth เนี่ยเป็น1คนละที่ play for เราดูได้ว่า Red Sox เนี่ยก็เป็น one team and Yankee ก็เป็น the second team the first team and the second team ทีมที่1และทีมที่2พอพูดถึงคำว่า play for ยังไม่ได้ให้เด็กๆแปลนะคะตรงนี้แค่ให้ดูว่าplay Babe Ruth play Red Sox Babe Ruth play Yankee Babe Ruth play Red Sox Babe Ruth play Yankees หนูดูตรงนี้นะคะเมื่อไหร่หนูเห็น and แปลว่าประโยคโอเคมันจะต้องมีการเชื่อมกันหรือลิงก์กันเพราะฉะนั้นประโยคที่1ครูก็จะเขียนให้เด็กๆว่า Babe Ruth play for the Red Sox เด็กๆค่ะนี่คือประโยคที่1ค่ะและประโยคที่2ทุกอย่างซ้ำเหมือนเดิมขออนุญาต ขออนุญาตใส่แบบนี้ทุกอย่างซ้ำเหมือนเดิมเป็น Babe Ruth play for the Yankees นี่ค่ะประโยคที่หนูเห็นในประโยคคำถามเนี่ยมันมาจาก2ส่วนแต่คราวนี้หนูเห็นไม่เอ่ยอย่างที่บอกไปค่ะประธานซ้ำคนเดียวกันเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็มาเขียนแค่ครั้งเดียวก็พอค่ะเป็น Babe Ruth เฮ้ย verb ตัวนี้ก็ซ้ำกันอีกก็มาเขียนแค่ครั้งเดียวก็พอคราวนี้ส่วนที่เป็นข้อมูลต่างกันคือ The Red Sox ทีมที่1และ Yankee ทีมที่2ค่ะก็เล่นให้ทีมนี้กับทีมนี้ play for ขอโทษค่ะแบบเผลอแปลไปแล้ว play for Red Sox กับ play for Yankees หนูก็มาเขียนเป็น the Red Sox and the Yankees เห็นไหมเอ่ยจากประโยคยาวๆที่บอกว่า Babe Ruth play for the Red Sox and Babe Ruth play for the Yankees ถ้ามันมีสิ่งที่เหมือนกันนะคะเด็กๆคะที่มันซ้ำแบบนี้เราเอาประโยคมารวมกันเลยนะคะเป็นแบบประโยคความเดียวเอามารวมกันเลยเป็น Babe Ruth play for the Red Sox and Babe Ruth play for the Yankees ก็เหลือแค่ Babe Ruth play for the Red Sox and the Yankees เอาประโยคมารวมกันโดยใช้ตัวเชื่อมก็คือคำว่า and นี่เองคราวนี้กลับไปดูค่ะในโจทย์บอกว่า play for 2 ทีมเลยค่ะเล่นให้กับ2ทีมแล้วข้อมูลข้างบนเนี่ยตกลงแล้วเขาเล่นให้กับกี่ทีมมาตีความหมายคำว่า that was when the Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees ทีมที่1ของ Red Sox sold ตัวนี้ verb ช่องที่2ค่ะเด็กๆค่ะขอ verb ช่องที่1กับ verb ช่องที่3ค่ะขอ verb ช่องที่1กับ verb ช่องที่3ของคำว่า sold ค่ะทบทวนกันอีกครั้งหนึ่งค่ะ verb ช่องที่1และ verb ช่องที่3ของคำว่า sold ค่ะ verb ช่องที่1และ verb ช่องที่3ค่ะใครช่วยพิมพ์ตอบครูมาได้บ้างเอ่ย3อันนี้2นะโอเคใครได้บ้างสุทธิพรพิชชานันท์หรือจะเป็นเตชะวิทย์หรือจะเป็นรัชวรรณแต่กิตตินันท์มาแล้วกิตตินันท์ thank you for saving my life กิตตินันท์ช่วยชีวิตครูไว้เป็นเซลล์โซเนื่องจากกิตตินันท์ช่วยชีวิตครูก็เลยแถม verb ช่องที่3ให้ครูเขียนตรงนี้ผิดนี่เพิ่งกลับมาดูตรงนี้ verb ช่องที่2นะคะแต่2กับ3มันเขียนเหมือนกันนะเป็น sold เพราะฉะนั้นทีมนี้ขายRed Sox เนี่ยขายใครขาย Babe Ruth ให้กับ Yankee คราวนี้เขาถามว่า Babe Ruth เนี่ยอยู่กับทั้ง Red Sox และอยู่กับทั้ง Yankee True or false everyone ข้อ 5.1 ค่ะ True or false everyone so type your answer can I have 10 students please Can I have 10 students for this question 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 Wow I have like both false and true false and true and false and true มีคำตอบมาแล้ว4คนคำตอบเนี่ยผสมผสานเป็น mixed กันค่ะคำตอบนี่แบบเป็น mixed กันเลยทั้งคำตอบที่เป็น true กับคำตอบที่เป็น falseคราวนี้ค่ะเด็กๆค่ะเราจะมาดูกันว่าเราต้องมาตีประโยคอีกครั้งเพราะหลายๆครั้งที่เราเจอคีย์เวิร์ดแล้วคือเรารู้ว่าเฮ้ยตรงนี้เป็นคีย์เวิร์ดแล้วเราดูคำตอบได้จากตรงนี้แต่เราต้องมาตีความอีกรอบครูให้ดูประโยคนี้ซ้ำอีกรอบนะคะ That was when the Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees Red Sox ทีมที่1 Yankee ทีมที่2มีผู้เล่นชื่อว่า Babe Ruth Red Sox เนี่ยเซลล์โซขาย ขายเบฟรูทให้กับยังคีส Red Sox ขายเบฟรูทให้กับยังคีก็เป็นตัวที่บ่งบอกว่าอ๋อเบฟรูทอ่ะเคยอยู่กับทีม Red Sox มาก่อนแต่หลังจากนั้นถูกขายให้กับยังคีสเพราะฉะนั้นยังคีสก็เป็นทีมที่2คราวนี้เรามากลับมาดูที่ประโยคคำถามบอกว่า Babe Ruth play for the Red Sox and the Yankees อ่ะครูให้ตอบใหม่ค่ะขออีก5คนใครที่ยังยืนยันคำตอบเดิมพิมพ์ T หรือ F ก็แล้วแต่นะใครที่ยืนยันคำตอบเดิมก็พิมพ์มาได้ใครที่จะสลับคำตอบหรือเปลี่ยนคำตอบหลังจากเห็นตรงนี้ก็สามารถพิมพ์มาได้นะคะโอเคตอนนี้มีคนตอบ true อยู่ทั้งหมด1 2 3 4นะคะที่ขึ้นอยู่ที่หน้าจอ5 students now และมีคนตอบ false นะคะคราวนี้ครูให้ดูตรงนี้เลยนะคะคำตอบข้อนี้คือ true ถูกต้องค่ะเพราะเราบอกว่าเด็กๆสังเกต verb ค่ะ play for ตัวนี้เป็น verb ช่องที่2หมายถึงพูดถึงอดีตค่ะอดีตเขาบอกว่าเบฟรูทเล่นให้ทั้งกับ Red Sox และ Yankee ทำไมถึงแบบนั้นเพราะว่าตอนแรกอยู่กับ Red Sox ก็เคยเล่นให้ Red Sox และต่อไปก็อยู่กับ Yankees ถูกขายให้กับ Yankees เพราะฉะนั้นเขาเล่นให้กับทั้ง2ทีมนะคะโอเค so the first one is true everyone และข้อที่1ตอบ true ค่ะใครตอบถูกแล้วเยี่ยมมากใครที่แบบว่าตอบผิดไม่เป็นไรนะคะหนูสามารถแก้ไขให้ถูกต้องและนี่คือเหตุผลของการได้มาซึ่งคำตอบในข้อที่1ค่ะต่อไปที่ข้อ 5.2 5.2 ค่ะโอเคพิชานัน yes of course any questions
หนูถามได้ไหมคะ
yes
คือว่าครูบอกว่าตรงนั้นมันเป็นกล่าวถึงอดีตใช่ไหมคะ
yes
แต่ว่าในอดีตก็คือเล่นให้กับเรดซ็อกแต่ว่าเขาไม่ได้บอกว่าเล่นให้กับยังกี้ด้วยแล้วก็ขายเรดซ็อกขายให้กับยังกี้มันก็น่าจะแบบเป็นช่วงเวลาที่ขาดนั่นก็คือ
so I understand I understand your point พิชานัน so that I'm going to take you here again คราวนี้ให้พิชานันมาดูประโยคตรงนี้นะคะคือถูกขายไปคำว่าถูกขายไปเนี่ยแปลว่าในอดีตเคยเล่นให้กับทีมนี้และในอดีตก็เคยเล่นให้กับทีมนี้เพราะว่าในเรื่องนี้ทั้งหมดเราดูกันนะคะคำว่า so เป็น verb ช่องที่2และอันนี้ก็ started in 1919 เพราะฉะนั้นเรื่องเป็นอดีตทั้งหมดเลยนะคะพิชานันIs that clear for you? So first, okay. So first, he was with the Red Sox and second with the Yankees. แล้วโจทย์ถามว่าเล่นให้กับทั้ง2ทีมเลยไหมถึงแม้ว่าจะเป็นอดีตแล้วแต่ว่าอดีตเคยเล่นให้ทั้งกับ Red Sox ถูกขายไปแล้วก็ยังเป็นอดีตเหมือนกันเพราะที่ผ่านมาแล้วก็อยู่กับทีม Yankees เพราะฉะนั้นก็เลยตอบทั้ง2ทีมค่ะOkay, thank you very much, Pichanan. Yes, Pichanan, you are able to ask if like something isn't clear for you because we are able to like find the best solutions to every student. And thank you very much. And the next, please, with the second one. เด็กๆคะทิปที่2ตามที่แบบครูได้แบบว่าเขาเรียกว่าไงนะบอกเด็กๆตลอดเลยว่าเมื่อไหร่ที่เราต้องทำข้อสอบ true false แล้วเราเห็นอะไรที่เป็นตัวเลขตัวเลขwith the numbers everyone so you go and find the number first เพราะฉะนั้นตอนนี้ครูอยากให้เด็กๆกลับไปหาเลข86ค่ะในเรื่องแล้วบอกครูหน่อยว่าอยู่ในพารากราฟที่1หรือพารากราฟที่2ค่ะพิมพ์ตอบเลย86อยู่ในพารากราฟที่1หรือพารากราฟที่2พิชานันมาแล้วโอเค so thank you very much พิชานัน for this and yes with 86และนี่ครูอยู่ที่พารากราฟที่2แล้วครูก็นั่งหาว่าอยู่ไหนนะ แล้วเด็กๆก็บอกครูว่าอยู่ในพารากราฟที่1ค่ะครู86 years everyone so when we have like when we look at this reading, everyone, we're going to look at this and we're going to do the skimming and the scanning และพิชานันเร็วมากเมื่อกี้บุษบาและพิมพการเพราะหนูสามารถหาเลข8 6ได้เร็วมากคราวนี้ตามที่ครูได้บอกไปนะคะเด็กๆคะเมื่อเราเห็นตัวที่เป็นคีย์เวิร์ดแบบนี้แล้วให้เราพยายามกลับไปดูทั้งประโยคแล้วลองขีดเส้นใต้ไว้ก่อนนะแบบนี้ค่ะหนูจะได้ประโยคเป็น The Red Sox on the other hand couldn't win a championship for 86 years นี่คือประโยคที่1ที่หนูเห็นนะคะคราวนี้เรากลับไปดูคำถามอีกรอบเราก็กลับไปดูเรื่อยนะ The curse of the Bambino lasted for 86 years สิ่งที่ครูจะให้เด็กๆหาก็คือคำว่า curse of Bambino ค่ะซึ่งเอาจริงๆเราไปดูแค่คำว่า curse กับคำว่า Bambino แล้วบอกครูหน่อยค่ะอยู่บรรทัดที่เท่าไหร่คำว่า curse of Bambino มันจะหาง่ายมากค่ะเพราะว่ามันจะขึ้นต้นด้วยตัวพิมพ์ใหญ่ค่ะครูพิมพ์ไปให้ใน income messages ครูไม่ได้พิมพ์เป็นพิมพ์ใหญ่ไปนะแต่ว่าในเรื่องเนี่ยมันจะหาง่าย
บรรทัดเกือบบรรทัดสุดท้ายอะครู
Okay, thank you very much. You got like the curse of Bambino. Wow. อันนี้เลยใช่ไหมคะถูกไหมถูกนะ Okay, and this one everyone the Red Sox on the other hand couldn't win a championship คราวนี้ครูบอกว่าโอเคถ้าเห็นแบบเนี้ยเราขีดก่อนปึ๊บหนูก็จะเห็นว่ามันมีตรงกลางหน้าที่ครูยังไม่ได้ขีดสิ่งหนึ่งที่เวลาที่เราทำข้อสอบ true false ค่ะเด็กๆคะอยากให้เด็กๆฝึกดูตรงนี้This was known as the curse of Bambino. This was known as the curse of Bambino. ถ้ามันอยู่ห่างกันแบบนี้แปลว่าคำตอบข้อนี้มันต้องอยู่ในข้อที่1 2บรรทัดที่ครูขีดเส้นใต้ทั้งหมดตั้งแต่ The Red Sox จนถึงคำว่า The curse of Bambino. This was known as curse of Bambino. นี่แหละ curse of Bambino เนี้ยก็86 year มันเชื่อมโยงกันแบบนี้เลยค่ะเด็กๆคะเพราะฉะนั้นข้อที่2ไหนลองดูกันหน่อยข้อที่2หนูคิดว่า true หรือ false ค่ะข้อที่2ค่ะ 5.2 โอ้โห time flies จริงๆเวลามันเดินไปเร็วมากเพิ่งได้ข้อที่2เอง but that is true thank you very much everyone so we're next to number 3 everyone we're next to number 3 ได้อีก1ข้อค่ะ the Lakers have defeated the Celtics in more NBA championship ครูให้เด็กๆหาก่อนค่ะ NBA อยู่ในพารากราฟที่1หรือพารากราฟที่2 NBA อยู่ในพารากราฟที่1หรือพารากราฟที่2โอเคเมื่อ NBA อยู่ในพารากราฟที่1พารากราฟที่2เราจะมาหากันต่อว่า Lakers defeat Celtic Lakers defeat Celtic Lakers defeat Celtic นี่คือเหตุผลที่ครูอธิบายคำศัพท์คำว่า defeat มาแล้วนะคะคำว่า defeat แปลว่า win เพราะฉะนั้นเมื่อ defeat เท่ากับ win คำนี้ defeated ก็ต้องเท่ากับคำว่า won เพราะ win won Lakers won Celtic in NBA Lakers won Celtic in NBA เหลือ1 นาทีทัน Lakers won Celtic in NBA คราวนี้เรามาดูกันค่ะเด็กๆคะ Lakers won Celtic in NBA เราเจอ NBA เราเจอ NBA และนี่คือ NBA คราวนี้เรามาเจอต่อที่คำว่า Lakers they defeated Lakers เจอคำว่า defeat ค่ะคำศัพท์ตรงกันเลยเท่ากับคำว่า won they won Lakersแล้วมีแค่2ทีมคือ Celtics กับ Lakers ครูถามหนูว่าคำว่า they ตัวนี้หมายถึง Celtic หรือหมายถึง Lakers they ตัวนี้หมายถึง Celticเมื่อหมายถึงเซลติกแปลว่าประโยคที่เราจะได้คือเซลติก won Laker Celtic won Laker คราวนี้ในโจทย์บอกว่า Laker won Celtic ถูกหรือผิด true or false everyone true or false type your answer please และเป็นข้อสุดท้ายสำหรับวันนี้ค่ะ Thank you very much everyone โอเคเยี่ยมยอดไปเลยเด็กๆคะและสำหรับข้อนี้คำตอบคือ false ค่ะ Okay, so allow me to stop sharing and yes, I'm going to explain you again about the thing. โอเคเด็กๆคะสำหรับกิจกรรมวันนี้เดี๋ยวครูจะขยายเวลาการส่งงานออกไปอีกเด็กๆยังไม่ต้องส่งงานคืนครูมานะคะครูจะให้ส่งประมาณวันพฤหัสเดี๋ยวเราจะมาทำต่อข้อที่4และข้อที่5นะคะ so thank you everyone for like doing your best for today and allow me to check whether we are having the teachers or not okay not yetพิชานันหรือใครเอ่ยที่แจ้งครูเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของอีเมลเมื่อสักครู่ค่ะครูไปเช็คในอีเมลของครู
ค่ะ
โอเคเหมือนมันไม่มาค่ะเหมือนต้องไปอยู่ในอีเมลของแบบคนที่กด
ใช่ค่ะครูแปะอีเมลให้หนูได้ค่ะหรือไม่ก็เดี๋ยวหนูส่งลิงก์ให้
ได้ค่ะก็คือไปอยู่ที่พิชานันถูกไหม
ใช่ค่ะมันเข้ามาแล้ว
มันเข้ามาแล้วโอเค so thank you very much everyone and พี่ชนันค่ะเดี๋ยวครูส่งอีเมลไปให้ในแชทกลุ่มแล้วกันนะคะโอเค thank you everyone for coming and goodbye enjoy your day goodbye